really deep into it, just got to ask four important questions. Who, what, when, where? Who, what, when, where? Got to have some context. So, I think we have an opportunity to get some hands raised, get some interaction going right here, especially with the younger folks. Who wrote the book of Daniel? Hands raised. Got to see a hand. I got to see a hand. Right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're off to a good start, batting 100. The book of Daniel is set in which testament? I see right there, American flag shirt. Old Testament. Yes, sir. Exactly. Daniel himself, he is a Old Testament worshiper of God. He's a follower of the Levitical law. But in the beginning of this book, something pretty tragic would have touched it. I'll just go ahead. This is a hard question to ask. So this is after the division of the two kingdoms. The north and the south have been split. The north has long been carried into conquest, the northern 10 tribes, and it's just the tribe of Judah left in the land. And then where? We said Babylon. Brody, thank you. Who, what, when, where? That's our context, just to help us not be totally in the dark as we're getting into Daniel chapter 2 tonight. And the first few verses in Daniel cheeks, and like the ugly face, got your eyes. I only see Matthew doing it. Who else? 100% participation. A frustrated king. That's a silly face, but really, when we start getting into Daniel chapter 2, we find that Nebuchadnezzar is over the top upset. And what is he upset about? Let's start. Daniel chapter 2, verse 1. In the second year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar had dreams. His spirit was troubled, and a gang of hoodlums coming in the door. And that's who Nebuchadnezzar has called to get consult about what is this crazy dream that I've been having. But he knows, the thing is, he knows that they're hooligans. So let's keep reading, chapter 2, verse 5. The king answered and said to the Chaldeans, "The word from me is firm. If you do not make known to me the dream and its interpretation, you shall be torn limb from limb, and your houses shall be laid in ruins. But if you show the dream and the interpretation, you shall receive from me gifts and rewards and great honor. Therefore, show me the dream and its interpretation." That's pretty bad stuff that he's talking about punishment-wise. Torn limb from limb, your houses are going to be run over and turned into basically